Go ahead, Emmanuel.
Hi, CP. I'm sorry if
Can you speak louder, please? Your voice is low.
okay. So you mentioned just now, I have another question, but you just mentioned predestination. And I would like to have your view on that because I have studied the line of uh, Pelagianism and Molinism and Calvinism and Arminianism. And I would like to have your input. Like, if you would have to say what your belief system is like closest to, like, what would you say about that in
All
terms
right.
of predestination?
All right. Thank you very much. You know, we as a Christians, if we believe in predestiny, we are making a big sin, I believe, against God because we are accusing God not to be just. Even if they say that predestiny, we are not saying that God, He destined your sin. No, predestiny is at the end of the day is a predestiny. God, He gave us a free will in everything. And we can prove it so easy. Like they say to you, like as a verse in the Bible says, God hate Esau, and He loved Jacob. Well, this is a book written long after what Esau did already. So they are talking about God He loved and what He hate. He hate what He did, and He loved the other one for what he did too. God did not destiny for Jacob to be bad or to be good, or to Esau to be bad or good. They did what they did. If God destiny for us to do bad, that means our God is the same as the God of the Abdul, and he is funny and stupid. If God he destined to Adam to commit sin, and then God will punish Adam for being sinner, that is evil, even not only stupid. So predestiny is absolutely false. It's against God. And I just mentioned Jesus said, "Not everyone says to me, Lord, Lord, but the one who do His will." So if you are forced to do the will of God anyway, if we believe in destiny, if the disciple of Jesus are destined, you see that what they do, they choose, like in the Bible, there's somewhere it says the word, in the translation, it says destiny or destined. But this is not what it meant. I can say right now, I am destined to debunk Islam, but I choose my destiny. I choose to be here. Nobody forced me. Even my Lord Himself did not force me. I can go right now, shut all the programs, watch TV, watch movies, or go out or do something else. When Jesus he chosen His disciples, one of them He decided to betray Him. Was He distant? They said to you, the chosen one, the disciple. Okay, here we go. The chosen one of them is a chosen too. He was a disciple. He betrayed Jesus. If Judah he betrayed Jesus because Jesus forced him to do it, that means Judah is a good guy, and that means Jesus is not. Because the betrayal here is not an act of Judah, it is an act of God because he forced him to do it. So predestiny is a very stupid idea, labeling our God as a God of the Abdul, making him evil, making him even sinner. Because if I force you to commit sin, or if I force you to be good, there's no good in you and there's no sin in you. Both of them I force you to do. If I force you to be good, where is my good? You know, if you go in certain countries where dictatorship in control, like in North Korea, you will see everybody obey the law by the word, because who dare? The second you make a little mistake, they chop your head. But now we do not know really who is the good guy and who is the bad guy. Everybody have to behave in a certain way because we are forcing extreme enforcement. So everybody behave according to the communist government. Give them freedom and let us see. You want to know if your city is good? Take the police away. Take the police away from your city for 1 week, 1 day. Let us see how many banks will be robbed. Let us see how many women will be raped. Let us see how many child will be missing. Correct? So if God is forcing dignity on people, and then God will not punish them or forcing them not to be, like decent, and then God will punish me or reward them, then this is not just and this is against God's nature. And there's no need for Jesus to come and save us. It's destiny. Did Jesus in the New Testament he said to his disciple, "Who want to leave of you?" Many of the believers they start leaving. They did not like what Jesus is saying because they were expecting Jesus to be a revolutionary person. They wanted the Christ to free them from the Roman. Jesus offered the disciple, he says, "Who of you want to leave? Any one of you will leave?" They said, "No, Lord, we want to stay with you." Who is the first chosen human? Adam. Did Adam leave the heaven willingly? I mean, this is the first man. God, he chose to create not only he created him in his image. Look how much he gave him advantage. He gave him like let us say, respect or honor, to be in the image of God. So, did God force Adam to commit sin? No. Well, he's a chosen too. So you have to be careful from such an idea, and don't follow philosophy when you speak about the Bible. Because what they try to do, they try to use philosophy to convince you of an idea. The Bible makes it clear, actually, that God and philosophy, they are not friends. Philosophy is just an argument for the sake of our argument, not for the sake of truth. I can use philosophy to prove a point which is not even exist, because I have skills of putting words together, and let us say I am more skilled, or maybe my IQ is better than yours. And you know, the word IQ is about, like, it's about relative. So someone he is smart, he is smarter than those people, but he is might be so stupid in front of someone else. So we don't follow philosophy, and all of us, we agree that God is just. It is from the very nature of God to be just. Why God he loved to save us? Because his love is even overcome the just. He is even way higher from the word just. So if you want to be just with us, he will send us to hell. But because his love is more powerful than his just, he chosen, for God he loved the world, he sent his only begotten son. So if it's destiny for me to be saved, then there is no need for him to send Jesus to save us. It's destiny anyway. There is no need even to send Jesus. The disciple can be disciple. It's destiny. Here we go. We make them disciple without Jesus. No. Everyone he chose where he want to be, and those who chosen one, they are chosen because they chose God too. So God he chose Musa, but Moses he chose God too. He can disobey. And in fact, we have many stories about prophet disobey God. Right? So destiny is absolutely far away from the teaching of the Bible. It doesn't matter how many verses they quote for you. One verse will destroy it all. Not everyone says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of my Father. And if God is choosing a person for a mission, even that person, he can say no. He can. And we have many proofs. God don't force you. I hope I answered you.